Hey friendos, welcome back. Hey Rhino and Axel and Zuri and Raven. I hope you all are doing well on, is it Wednesday? I don't know. It's Wednesday. Wednesday sounds right, right? Yeah. Welcome back for Kirby number 14. I almost took a break this week so that we could do something different, you know, like a Shy Guy or a Yoshi or something. Hey Omega. Um, but then I didn't. Good story, Ella. Thank you. I just, like 10 minutes ago, finished backing our Parasol Kirby, so haven't managed to put that one up yet, but soon! P-O-Y-O. I don't know why I just keep second-guessing the Y. P-O-Y. Woof. P-O-Y-O. Thank you. It's almost like I can sign better with my eyes closed, which is the opposite of what you want to be doing when you're signing. So that's great. We have to work on not having that happen. Oh, good, Axel. That's perfect. Yeah, Hump Day is now Kirby Day. You cannot. We must. Oh, Sally's having a mood. Sally's in a mood today. But there is no more Hump Day. Only Kirby. And I would make this so much easier for myself if I just like planned this. Oh, that was a bad cut. Yuck. If I like ironed my Ida beforehand. Can I cut this so that I can get two of them out of it? I don't know. I think I'm pushing it. Maybe if we do a weird diagonal. Like this. There we go. Hey Zen. Hey lady, and hey Mitchoff, I sent your prize. I forgot to send you the, tracking number like I promised you I would, even though I knew better, but the, obviously since there's no... the internet didn't yell at me like Etsy usually yells at me, so I forgot, but I have it, and I will try to remember to send you that. But it's on its way! It should be... It went out Monday, so it should be coming soon, hopefully. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with most of them. These two are up on Etsy right now. This one's gonna go up on Etsy later this afternoon. Like I said, I just finished putting the back on like 10 minutes ago, so... Didn't get a chance to throw that one up. But the rest of them, some of them I want to keep because I love them and they make me happy to look at. Eeh. All right. Let's get to today's Kirby. This is not the right thread. Too much shit on my desk. I swear, Parasol doesn't look angry in real life. But it's the little... He exclusively looks angry on camera. I shit you not. Looking at it in person, he does not look mad. I don't know. Cameras are weird, man. I went to the craft store yesterday because, oh yeah, let's give you an update on Sarah's, which I did a lot of work on yesterday. I went to the craft store yesterday because I was missing one of the colors in Sarah's, and then I got home and then I found that color, obviously. Like it's like happens, like one does. I've been so excited to do that blue crescent because I love blue, and because it's such a highlight, you know? Such a bright highlight right in the middle. Isn't it coming out so good? I'm torn because the pattern has it so that you outline everything in black. And I've seen pictures of the finished, you know, other people doing this finished, and it looks really good with the outline, but I think it looks really good without it too, so I'm afraid to screw it up. I mean, I feel like I should follow the pattern, but also it just looks so good the way it is. But like I say with the camera all the time, it looks a little bit more... It looks different on camera than it does in person. Oh, is that what backstitching is? All right, well, I'm excited. Then I planned to go through that after. I planned to get everything else done first. But thank you guys. I'm afraid if I rip it out, I'm afraid it'll get all tangled and then I'll screw it up, but I don't know. It's already late, right? What's the difference if I just do it all over again? Then I can give it to Sarah for next Christmas. But that was what yesterday's project was, and that was why I didn't get this guy backed until 10 minutes ago, because I've been laser focused on that. Hey, Beanie. Oh, is it easier to pull out? Okay. All right, then maybe I won't panic so much. Thank you for constantly reassuring me. All right. Come on, brain. But yeah, I feel like every time I go to the craft store, because I'm missing one specific color, I find that color again when I get home. Like, I've bought this pink, what is it? $36.89? Like 5 times? Because I keep thinking, oh, that's a perfect Kirby color. And then I get home and I'm like, oh god, I had 6 of them. I keep seeing, well, I think it's, last time I checked, I think it was out of stock, but it was like a big wooden storage case of all of the DMC shades. And I was like, I feel like I should just invest off the top, you know? Just get it all out of the way, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. What's $500 among friends, right? Yeah, it's fairly inexpensive until you're buying 40 of them. And then you're like, excuse you! I have so many. And I have, like, a whole little bag full of a different pattern. Like, I haven't taken them out and integrated them into my collection because they're for a pattern and I don't want to lose them. But obviously that means I keep needing the ones that are in that pattern, so I keep buying them again anyway. I'm excited to do that pattern too. It's an Enderman. I bought that one on the internet. I don't have to think about making that pattern, and that's going to be really fun to make. Oh, damn it. I should have ironed this. Grid, can you... I can't uncrank this. My hands are broken. I keep coming over here and then talking past the mic, so I thought maybe we could... But I can't uncrank this, so I need your assistance.
All right, chat.
Going for a ride, chat. Sorry, I need to ask my buff strong boyfriend to untwist things for me, but my wrists are garbage. No feet, no feet. Oh no, there was toes. No toes. You can absolutely, I mean, you can cross stitch with any sort of yarn shaped anything. It just, you'd need a bigger needle and you'd need a bigger, like, can't think of the word I'm looking for. Canvas. Thank you. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you're spending hundreds of dollars. I love lying to myself. I really do. Aw, you're wearing my favorite shirt. No, that was a happy aw. Like, I'm like, aw, you get extra bonus points today because you're wearing my favorite shirt. I'm always nicer to you when you wear my favorite shirt. Well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm not nicer to you. I don't know. I'm sorry I unplugged all your shit to vacuum yesterday. You can't win. Yeah, Grid, you could cross stitch with Cat 6 cables.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. I hope the server rack in the new building looks... Oh no. The way you're laughing makes me feel like it doesn't look nice.
It's okay.
Alright, where are we going? I guess let's go...
Shit.
Yeah. Well, let's go, Zuria, let's go. What's your excuse?
What would you use for Ida? Holes would have to be, like, giant.
I don't know, pegboard? Well, no,
yeah,
not even.
Cat through there. Although cross-stitching...
What? What? I hate it when you have that face.
I was singing cross-stitching on pegboard with full-size yarn.
Cross-stitching on pegboard with full-size yarn. That would be awesome. And then around it, you could put in hooks to hang your shit, but then there would be a pattern behind all the shit that you're hanging. Oh, no! Leave.
Your idea.
The internet is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, chicken wire or something. Guys, it's chicken time at Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply has chickens now. Hey, Chernobylized, you did not miss anything.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was trying to right-click to add it to
Add what?
to fill it out.
Oh, you just spoiled it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm wearing your favorite shirt. I'm sorry. I just woke up.
Well.
Oh well.
Sorry, friends.
What I should have done.
Oh, well. It's fine. It's okay. It doesn't matter.
That man.
I guess he is wearing my favorite shirt, so I can't be angry with him. It does make me feel better. It does. Actually, I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference. I get a slight amount of, like, perverse enjoyment out of you guys not knowing it first, but I really don't care.
It would have been nice to keep it secret.
It's okay. We've kept so many of them secret. Except that other one that you spoiled. So so far you've spoiled 2 Kirbys.
Yeah!
Yeah! Fucking goof, I love you. Hey, Ron. We'll have to do a forbidden cross-stitch. A forbidden hump day fan art. Lol. Is it St. Patrick's Day today? I thought that was last weekend.
Today's 17th.
It's on the 17th? I thought it was the 14th. I don't know. I don't remember. Look, just because my family's Irish. Usually I only know it's St. Patrick's Day because we're always in tech and there's a big street party or big street parade right outside of the theater and it's really obnoxious and you're not allowed to go because you're in tech. What should we have been in tech for? Fly? It's okay. I love you. It doesn't matter.
If you weren't here 5 minutes ago, try to guess the Kirby.
Yeah, if you weren't here 5 minutes ago, guess our Kirby. Oh, today, whoops. I did like corned beef. I've never actually tried to make it as an adult. Oh man, my hands are shaking now. Grid, you've excited me too much. Gotcha. Got me all cornflaked. I don't think that's it. Oh, also last night Zeno knocked off my tea kettle off of the counter, which went clang, clang, clang. And he opened the closet door. And he also keeps trying to get under the sink. I don't know if he's been successful yet because I keep yelling at him, but I'm sure that when I'm not yelling at him, he's been successful. So I think we're gonna have to get child locks, which I hate. That was a short piece of... Well, I mean, it's not even that I resent getting child locks. I resent having child locks, because I'm going to, I don't know, have too much to drink and then not be able to open my cabinets. So when I pop them off, you can... Wonderful. Love that 3D printer. No, he's a rotten adult now. Like you.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Like, you didn't level up from rotten teenager to, like, functional adult. You just leveled up to rotten adult.
Yeah.
I say this with love and deep respect.
Yeah, okay.
I do. Yeah, we should put Sally to guard them. I don't know, Sally kind of does what she wants.
She's having a grand old time today.
I already said she was just feeling her feelings, okay? We gotta let Sally be Sally. Swap the ice Kirby to where sword Kirby is? Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I liked making it so I kind of had a hat before. There we go. I was trying to put the one that I'm not letting go of, you know, in the spot where nobody would see it. Come on. Let's see, what did I do exciting this week that I can tell you guys about? He's not angry. He's just... It's just... Kirby just has resting bitch face, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I used to get yelled at for being angry at work all the time. And to be fair, I often was angry at work, but mostly it was just that that's how my face looks. Especially if I don't put on makeup. That's why I'm really happy I've mastered the little like cat eye thing, which I'm not currently wearing, because it makes my eyes look nicer. So when I meet people, it's not like, oh no, she hates me already. No, I haven't been on any Rob Zombie trips, although Grid got in a mood yesterday and was listening to Rob in the back room last night and manically projecting. So then I quietly shut the door and tried to leave. Like, I'm just gonna leave him alone. I gotta go for more drives. I only listen to music in the car. I love music.
Best sound system.
That is where my best sound system is, yes. Gotta get them beats pumping. I need a new car radio. I like playing the guessing game with the volume knob. Anytime I touch the volume knob, it's like, is it gonna go up or down? I don't know. I think he wants something under the coffee table. There might be a ball under there. Oh man, I had a dream that I bought catnip, and now I'm like, shoot, I wish I had that catnip that was in my dream, because now I have to go out if I want catnip.
A weird dream that it was your birthday, but you scheduled everyone to show up in 15-minute increments.
Grid says he has a weird dream that it was my birthday, but I scheduled everyone to show up in 15-minute increments. Am I trying to mitigate, like, you know, arrival times for COVID compliance?
I don't know. But like...
Are you talking people in person or people on stream?
In
Because
person.
oh, okay, not on stream. All right.
Chernobyl was the first one,
Huh.
and he showed up like a minute late.
Oh, Chernobylized. Apparently, you were late, so you're unfriended. In the
I don't know,
dream.
I got to that point in the dream where like you can control bits of it, and so I stopped and I was trying to figure out why it was happening. So I
Awesome.
just disintegrated.
Oh boy, Xeno has the zoomies. Holy God. Xeno just falls a lot when he has the zoomies. Hey, Dav. I do not know. Did Dav feature in your dream? He's thinking about it. Grid does not remember. Oh yeah, you doxed yourself. Now I can call you by your real name. Although I want to make fun of, like, oh, they'll never be able. They'll immediately find, you know, somebody named Jason, who is. Your name's generic. That's the joke I was trying to make. I'm sorry. Could have been better. Should have been better. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Oh, this plate is so good. Broken up with. What do you know? Oh.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how you are, Grid. You get really into something and you're very excited about it, and then all of a sudden you stop and go, what am I doing? I mean that as a positive observation, not necessarily a negative.
Yeah.
Ah, shut up. Oh shit. We've got Good Boulderfist in the chat right now. I hope you're enjoying your media empire. One, two, three. Oop, I'm starting to slide over again. I even made Grid move the camera, and here I am with all of my bad habits. I should just ring these first and stop suffering in this way. You got hit with someone else's wage garnishment. That blows. Well, I guess actually it blows less than, I thought your job was supposed to, like, warn you about that first. Better than getting hit with your own wage garnishment? Yeah, and Good Guy Grid, like, tries to contact the person. I would have just been like, deleting that email and never thinking about it again. Oh, that's ridiculous. I would have thought if it wasn't... What? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. And then skip 2. My only experience with wage garnishments is sliding out of a job right before they catch me. Suck it, IRS. I don't know. It's not the IRS. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, is lost in the sauce. Yoink. Apparently all of, Baker's teachers, I guess, or something, keep telling her to go into HR, and I keep screaming at her not to do that. They're like, you're so nice, you'd be so good at this. And I'm like, no, you'd be the devil! Do not turn into the devil. Do not welcome the devil into your home. Don't you want to stay nice? I feel like HR always sucks. Never met anyone in HR that I liked. I apologize if anybody here works in HR. But to be fair, I don't know you in a personal capacity, so maybe you're great. Maybe you're the exception. Oh no. Oh yeah, absolutely. See, that's why I like working in company management, because we're doing a lot of the same things, but my entire goal is the person, and I don't give a fuck about the company. Aside from how we are specifically abiding by rules and regulations. Dav, well... It was a good run.
You missed an opportunity to
Perfect.
be like, my statement stands.
No, I can't shit on Dav. Dav just takes it. Dav will just like post a meme and be like, lol. That's not even funny.
Well, ladies got it.
Wow,
Nice.
both of those scores were sad though. I just gotta say. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Battle of HR. It's gonna be bad.
Sorry. Excuse me while I burp into the mic again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. What's that Guns N' Roses song? It's just you and your tattered libido, the bank, and against the bank and the mortician man. And it's not luck unless you leave life. I don't remember. Knocking on heaven's door. There's a whole screed in the middle. The talking screed in the middle. Imagine being gainfully employed. I can't. Look what I'm doing in the afternoon on a Wednesday. Well, last meeting of the day. It's so early. I hope it goes well. One, two, three. This is kind of a smaller pattern, so we might be pretty fast. Oh, I'm so excited about penguins and comics. I love that these have kind of turned into communal art and chill. Like Netflix and chill, except art. I'm a little bummed. I feel like my scroll stand really didn't work out, which is fine, because I only spent $24 on it, which is why I bought that one, because I figured if it didn't work out well, I only spent $24 on it. But that being said, I only spent $24 on it, so I feel like it wasn't as good as it could have been. Seemed like it was fun to, or it was great to sit on the couch with. And then it just didn't work for me in any other capacity. Didn't really work on my desk, didn't really work at my chair. Certainly is not as carry-aroundable as me rolling up the Aida into a roll is, although you shouldn't do that, and I shouldn't be doing that, but I also like rolling it up into a roll and then taking it with me in my bag. Hulu and hand turkeys. Yes. Trying to think, like, what's the dumbest thing I've been invited on a date to do? I feel like we don't really have dates. You took me to see Skyfall once, when that came out. That was like our first and I think only date. We don't really do dates. Yeah, telescopic legs. I don't know. The one that I had, it was adjustable. It had 3 different heights, but everything was adjustable via wing nut. So, like, you had to take the whole bolt out and the nut and the washer to adjust it at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it just made it impossible to adjust on the fly. So, I am very ADD, so I have to get up and do other things with regularity. Couldn't really do that with that. I should probably spend some more money and get a better stand, but, you know, one of the nice ones that can hold whatever you put in it. But I also don't want to spend money. That's, yeah, nobody's gonna know how to do anything. That's true. 4 or 5. I definitely have some hardcore anxiety about, you know, I obviously want to get out of this and want to get the vaccine and everything, but also I don't remember how to exist outside anymore. What if I have to talk to somebody that's not Grid? Or a faceless name on the internet? I don't know if I'm going to remember how to do that. Usually when something stresses me out now, I have to go put my pajamas on and sit in bed for the next 3 hours. What if I can't do that at work? Portable sleeping bag, perfect. Yeah, we got some trapdoors under the stage. I'll just dip. It's a weird retrofitted building. We've got gremlin holes everywhere. There will just be the designated sleeping zone. Whoever wins gets a prize. You know,
Yeah.
was Find the Thong just an hour costume shop girls, or is that like a wider? Have you ever worked somewhere with that before?
I have, but similar, the same.
Oh, the same people.
At some point.
So our costume shop used to play Find the Thong. Hide the Thong, I'm sorry. The goal was to hide, not to find. It was a very exciting thong. It had tassels. And so you hid the thong, and then whoever found the thong had to hide the thong again. So I love theater. I miss theater. I miss working in theater. I hope that nobody in any meetings or anything ever gets any audio crossed. Accidentally pipe me into your boss. So you know the thong, you know. Yeah. Yeah, things in the outside world where you go to be with a lot of other people. very close to them, smelling all the things they ate for dinner. Well, that's good, Omega, then. I'm glad to be of help, I guess. Well, this is incorrect. Wow, I screwed up real bad. Oh, maybe I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, no, we're still okay. I'm just still like crooked. My brain is crooked. Yeah, I hope so. That's my hope, Beanie. The strangers are terrible. No touching. Sharing donuts is great. Although now I second guess food that everybody brings places. Like, can I eat that? I don't know. Although, to be fair, I used to do that anyway. Never been good at eating other people's food. Which is a character flaw on my part, I'm aware. Part of me is really excited to not play Subnautica tonight, but also a part of me still wants to play Subnautica tonight. I haven't been this invested in a game in a hot second. I feel like since Horizon Zero Dawn. Can't stop, won't stop. Where are we going? We all become Cusco, yes. Subnoodleka. I hope there's a mod that just replaces all the big scary leviathans with something super cute. Sea dragon. Try... Oh, it just like turns all the ghost leviathans into those fuzzy worm things on the string. Yeah, that's true. Their homemade stuff, yeah, Beanie, I get that. What if there's batteries in here? I don't know. Is it... Wasn't it kittens? I thought it was kittens. Is that grounded? What turns the spiders into kittens? Is that arachnophobia mode in grounded? I love stuff like that. It's too funny. Man, this seems like a really small Kirby. I was trying to think of how we could incorporate the beam in here too, but I never came up with a solution. Other than just kind of superimposing it, I don't know where, oh, here's Fighter. Kind of like Fighter, but it's just such a boring cone shape that I didn't think it would make sense behind. Still tastes like fish. Nope, we're still okay. Okay. Man, like 6 times yesterday I ran out of floss right before one final stitch and I had to re-thread my needle for one fucking stitch, and that is the most insulting thing that cross-stitch can do to me. It's like, haha, Alla, go to hell. Ooh, we used a whole thing of 310. Interesting. Ooh, that's a big difference. Oh god. Something happened. Neza, 790, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, new friend. Oh, come on now. Still got that needle threader, and I still keep trying not to use it. It's like it's some kind of perverse badge of honor. Like, I don't need a needle threader. When no one is going to care whether or not I use it. I'm sure you're all sitting here with bated breath, ready to cancel me on Twitter if I use a needle threader. Oh dear. That's almost worse. But yeah, there was a game that Arachnophobia mode just turned all the spiders into kittens. I just can't remember what game that was. No, not the cancel button. Yeah, now it's cuddle time. You know, climbed up on Grid's chest and just started headbutting him right in the face and is now sleeping on his Grid's chest. All this took place in like 10 seconds tops. Oh, with spider okay, maybe I'm thinking Satisfactory. Because there was something. What if you're afraid of spiders and cats? I was expecting a lot more gatekeeping when I started, but then again, I'm always expecting the worst, no matter what I start with anything. But so far, the cross-stitch community that I have stumbled onto has been so sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I always think the worst. I thought Twitch was going to be the worst thing to start. I had so many fears. When I started, the couple times that we did crochet streams, I was worried about those. I just gotta stop worrying. That sounds so official. I love that. I hope you can fit that all on the letterhead. Hope you don't run out of ink trying to print it. Yeah, this is such a small little sprite. I feel like we're starting to get into the boring sprites now. I feel like I've used all the exciting ones. Oh no, I'm so sorry that I've ruined all of your all of your suggestions. Shit. We did screw up somehow, somewhere. Alright, well, I have to run to the bathroom, then we're gonna count this and see where I have to pull out to. Yeah, she's fine. Hopefully someday. I would really love to get my shit together enough to have these patterns done beforehand, have colors chosen specifically beforehand, be able to post the patterns before we do these streams, and then if anybody wants to like follow along and do their own Kirby, that's my dream. Okay, let's see where I fucked up. All right, we got 2, and then up 1. And then 1. 1, 2. Ah, there it is. Okay, so not too far back, just kind of far back. I felt like it was going too fast anyway, so really I just want to spend more time with you guys. And we're 1 too high, so we'll have to go over these stitches again anyway, so it won't look like we have giant gaping holes in our work. Probably could have saved this floss had I done this differently, but also... eh. Oh, Grid, what do you have to do? Oh, I definitely made this part messy. It's called the long con. Oh, I spit on my... Pro strats. All the big streamers do it. I knew the canceling was coming. Bring it on. Okay, so it is... Oh my god, you're never gonna let me live down Ghost Story. I feel like I have to go back and do and actually beat it. Although I feel like for the last level that we had played, I definitely looked up answers. Because it was impossible. Nice. Oops, I have my garbage can right here. Stop throwing little bits of glass on your table. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What haven't I finished? Ghost Story, Baba Is You, The Witness, although I went back and finished The Witness with a walkthrough, and then I just got very angry. What else haven't I finished? Fuck you. I haven't finished V, or Celeste. Tesla grad, yeah, Shantae, yeah. Ron knows. Ron is the holder of the list. Hey, Descartes, welcome. I don't don't know why I let down Teslagrad. I liked it. I feel like it got annoying. I don't know. I think I remember hating some of the mechanics, but it wasn't a bad game. That wasn't a I'm gonna put this down and walk away from it without making eye contact. That was just a I feel like that was just an oops. Hey, Gamerfinger, welcome. 20 years. Hey, well, there's always time to pick it back up. Or, if you don't want to pick it back up, you can watch randos do it on the internet. I am here for you. Solving problems you didn't even know you had. Welcome back, lady. That was a relatively short meeting, as meetings go. At least from my understanding of how meetings go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, I'm just so good at everything I do. So hard to be this good. I am amazing at being humble. I am the best at being humble. Thank you for bringing that up, Crid. I see. Okay. Alright, so it wasn't like a work... Well, it wasn't like a staff meeting. I was gonna say, if I've ever had a 15-minute staff meeting, you can come to my house and slap me in my face.
I'll just drive up to...
God, I love that. Yeah, they like us to drive a half an hour away to have a 15-minute meeting. That's my favorite. I do love putting 40 unnecessary miles on my car every other day. Hopefully we'll have more Zoom meetings now. Hopefully that's a thing everybody has been forced to acclimate to. Although I think the first official Zoom meeting we had was the one we got laid off. Oh, a 2-hour training. Boo. See, I gotta get all my snarky things out now while I'm not officially the company's business. Not that I don't think they could go back and watch my VODs and get mad at me, but then they'd have to watch my VODs and that would benefit me. Oh, you got in trouble for that?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so bad, Grid.
It's not very professional.
You're so good, Grid. Where did you get stickers made? I feel like I remember this. How come I didn't get one?
You're not built.
I thought it was right after I started. All right. Here we go. Now we can put it in a hoop and get to stop touching it with my sweaty hands. Who decided to make hands sweat? What the fuck? Who designed this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, get in there. Every time I do this, I feel like there's got to be a better way, and there isn't. It's just put it on there, that's the way. But it feels like I'm doing it wrong every time. I feel like I could be more graceful. More Instagram appropriate, you know? Everything looks so easy on Instagram videos. I keep getting recommended hair videos because I followed my stylist on Instagram, and I keep seeing all those ones. The ones that piss me off the most are the ones where you get like the round rolly brush and you're hair drying, you're blow drying your hair, and like you spin the round rolly brush and your hair comes out like perfectly smooth and shiny and boom, and you don't have to flat iron it at all. I know all you dudes in chat are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, but it sucks. Feels like a magic spell that I'm not privy to. Man, I keep getting it a little too close. I mean, it's close. It's fine. It's fine. But it could be better. I gotta start measuring before I cut. To a third-party company? That sounds funny as hell. Okay, what do we have? We finished with 310. We got a lot of grays to go through. We do have a bunch of white, which is a bummer, but it's okay. So I guess we should probably do the darkest gray, just to keep track of everything. This is the smallest piece. What have I done? Why did I save this? Okay, where's the smallest piece of dark gray? Can't tell if I have this as dark or secondary dark. I guess it's the darkest. So we need 2 up and 1 over. And then 1 up and 2 over. And I kind of thought that this would be shorter and we wouldn't be able to go anywhere else with this, so my fault. I should have started somewhere different. But we'll just go down here. And do that one. I went to Michael's the other day for my fancy pinking shears, and I've never actually spent any time in the cutting tools aisle of the craft store, but damn, some of them scissors, they've got like the electronic tags on them like you're in a friggin' Best Buy. It's crazy. The fancy gold crane scissors that are like $700. They're probably not actually $700, but some of them probably are. So far, I've resisted the siren call of fancy scissors, but I bought the absolute cheapest pinking shears I could possibly get because there was no electronic tag on them, and I didn't have to call over an employee because I will not do that. If I have to call over an employee to get something off of the shelf for me, I will just not buy that thing. Let's see. And we are gonna go... Ooh. Why do those seem like two different colors? Do I need 4 grays? I don't think so. No, I think I just screwed up my pattern. It's not even a commission. They're not even getting paid to do that. They're just, that's on their flat rate, on their hourly. I do need a sharpener, though. I do not believe these are as sharp as they once were. Ooh. Yeah, they've seen some things. I gotta get one of those little slicing pendants that you can bring on planes because they don't have any exposed edges. You know what I'm talking about? Like a little, it's like yay big, it's a little metal pendant and it's got insets with blades so you can slide the stuff through and it'll cut it, but you can't.
Oh yeah, it's just like a letter opener.
Kinda like a letter opener, yeah, but round. And it's got different sizes and travel safe.
I've never even seen what.
That's funny.
It was so the transition between. Never seen it.
That's hilarious.
I do that.
Yeah, probably. I don't even remember what my login information is.
You just need to run.
Oh, good.
Then you.
What if I don't know my phone number? That worked. Call Link's name 3 times, he doesn't respond. Say, hey, dipshit, and he looks up. Killing it. Poor cat. Well, it's so great that you guys don't know what pattern I'm doing. I hope someone can guess. 2, 3, and then 1 down. It's a good thing we didn't spoil it right at the beginning. It is a Kirby! You win today! Yay! Hey, Walker. We're gonna go down here. Yeah, I think this outline is pretty clear. Yeah, Grid was trying to adjust my camera and he just spoiled it for everybody. Took us into my pattern view, my desktop mirror, and ruined it. What are we gonna do now? Huh? Please don't. I think he just wants to lay in the boxes. Look at the box. Like, what? He keeps trying to...
I told you I'm fasting.
Let's see. You got it, Dav. It kind of does. I mean, if anything is a Michael Jackson Kirby, it's this one.
I have no idea.
2, 3, 4, 5, and then number 6. Ah.
Snort. The angry tail.
Oh, good. Well, at least one person is still unspoiled, thankfully. Or 2 people. No, it's okay, Grid. I don't care. It don't matter.
Especially since you want to plan out and share the pattern.
Yeah, if I'm sitting here wanting to share the pattern ahead of time, I can't get mad if it gets shared ahead of time. Well, for anybody who didn't know what it was because they saw it on my computer, feel free to guess. 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Evan! Yay, yay, the death of meetings. Hooray! Hey, Militrix! Alright, here we go. Beep. What do we got? Now we gotta do the next gray. Oops, I gotta put this back. Man, I love crochet and everything. I obviously love crochet. I've been doing it for so many years, but there's nothing better than a neatly labeled and organized box full of floss. Like all of the bobbins perfectly labeled that go in a box. It's really hard to organize crochet yarn because there's so much of it. It's different sizes. And it's not like you can put a skein on a... I mean, I guess you could make a gigantic bobbin and put a skein of yarn on it, but it's basically not feasible. Unless you have a gigantic craft room with lots of cubbies. Which I do want. On our WoW class Friday, Gramps asked me, we were talking about houses again, and he was like, what do you absolutely not want in a house? Because I was bitching about something or another, and I like blanked. I'm like, I don't remember. Like, I don't want a yard with a grade. I need a flat yard, and I don't want a split level. That's it. Oh, I want cubbies and bookshelves. So jelly. All right, where am I going? I guess let's start here. That's gotta be so satisfying. So easy to start a project. So easy to know what you have. I always do that. I start projects and then I go buy yarn and then I get home and I'm like, oh shit. I had this. Lots of this. In this exact color. Or conversely, I start a project with a half a skein that I had because I'm sure I have more somewhere and then I don't. And then it's so old that it still has dye lots, and I can never find new ones. Oh, to live in a world without dye lots. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, I have to go through my Rubbermaid totes again and consolidate a little. I've weeded a little bit out, sold a little bit here and there, which is nice, but I have to... Hopefully maybe I can keep the Rubbermaid totes to designated storage areas and not have a whole big stack of them right on the floor in my bedroom. I still have all of my grandma's baby yarn in garbage bags in my bedroom closet. Too much yet. Then we're gonna go up here, I guess. I'm a little worried about how this is gonna go. I say this every single Kirby. Need one of those My Instant buttons. So I don't have to say it and you can just click it. Yup, Eben. It's real. It's so real. This is wrong. Yep. How is this wrong? Pattern just doesn't want to work with me today. Okay, so 2, 3, that one's correct. So we gotta go. Ah. There we go. That's better. No. It's gonna be tough for a second because we're not really gonna have anything to reference until we start getting stuff down. The headgear on this one is just kind of weird. Or if not weird, then kind of not similar to any other Kirby's. Ah, shoot. I went too far, made it too short. Oh well. But this one's gonna fill in really fun. This is gonna be fun to see, to watch develop. Like I think any of them aren't. Ooh. I did see my phone go off and then I ignored it. Oops. Oh, now we're playing the game of I don't have any service in my living room. Hold please while my phone thinks about it. Maybe if we do a restart. Yes, my cat snores like a man. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so we're at 3. Four. 5. 6. Blood Ape, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, new friend. Do you not want to restart? Let's try that. The gram's still there. It's still poppin'. Alright, now where are we going? I want to come up here so I can come back down. This is hard to... be efficient in floss in this thing that I'm trying to do, but... who cares, right? So what if we use twice the material for half of the distance? Come on. Okay, so that's a little head cable piece. So I need 1, 2, 3. This one right here. Yeah, this isn't gonna make any sense until we get probably one or two more colors in here. I wonder if I should have started with Kirby's pink. That might have made it easier. Two, 3, 4. Oh wait, we could just go one over and then the 4th one down. Here. Ah, there we go. I love the penguin chair. That's great. He's adorbs. Oh, sorry. This wasn't a Discord link. This was a text. Can I share it with the class if I cover your name with my thumb? Oh, but yeah, there's this Discord link. But still, can I can I share the penguin with the class? As long as I promise not to dox you and your cell phone number. I love him. He's so cute. I love that color fade in there. I don't know how to do any of this shit. It's all fancy. Fancy as hell. Learning how to draw comics and shit. I don't know any of this. Oh, I lost track of where I was. This seems wrong. Oh, maybe it's not wrong. I guess it's not wrong. P-E-N-G-U. Weird, I was saying this while you were still in bed, but it seems like I have an easier time signing if my eyes are closed, which is the opposite of how sign language is supposed to work.
Let me just read that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the redemption doesn't. Which is why I need them to do plus sign for me. That's... We've been over this. Well, yeah, but they don't do that. I trust them. Mostly. Yeah, it's a mistake, alright. Alright, so we can do... Kinda wish these grays were a little bit more distinct. But that's okay. If it comes out too bad, I'll just raffle it off again. This is subpar work. Who wants it for free? Oh, did I tell you guys? I don't remember if I told you guys. I finally found... It's been out of stock online, but I went in person and found some in person. I found a glow-in-the-dark embroidery floss. So we can do the little Shy Guy feet. Maybe a boo. On Black Ida? Oof. We already went over this. I just got excited by the idea all over again. I'll have to get some Black Ida. Alarip would be really cute. It'd be harder to do glow in the dark though, because there's only one color of glow in the dark, and it's white. So I couldn't do that fade to purple at the bottom. Unless maybe I doubled it up. I could do like a strand of white and then or a strand of the glow in the dark and then a strand of purple or something. I'll have to see about Alarip stickers. I'll have to talk to Six to see how she... I'm so terrified to rip off artists. Asking for designs for merch sounds so weird to me. Because I'm like, hey, can I pay you a small amount of money for something that might make me way more money than that? Something that really will make me more money than that, even if indirectly it'll make me traffic. So, I gotta talk to Six. I still have to talk to Craigit. But Craigit's vinyl stickers come out awesome. Yeah. And that's why I like having a very specific contract. I feel like a lot of artists probably don't get... I feel like I'm usually the one pushing for a, like, written contract. But... we'll see. Ooh, I want to see. Boink. Oh my gosh, Mitchoff, that's awesome. That is so detailed. Holy shit. That's amazing. I am blind looking at it. Oh, that's a blessed yarn shelf. Oh, God. I want that. So organized by color. Oh, I hate it. So mad. Where did I go? Here we go. Okay. Lost track of where we were. Someday. Someday I'll have a craft room. Yeah, a crap room. Absolutely. No, we have a crap room now. It's grids. I'm sorry. It's, what's that mental technique? Manifesting, or whatever? You talk about it enough, it'll happen. That's how that works, right? Sure. See, my face is hot again. Grid, did you swap out all my bulbs with, like, extra UV? Do I have seasonal depression, so you just put full spectrum bulbs in all of my lamps? Shoulda. Oh, sorry. Okay. All the way over to this side. Yeah, I guess I wish these grays were just a little step further apart, but that's alright. Oh man, I do have some crochet thread, but I have a limited amount. I always tried to get into fine work, and I do enjoy the occasional doily, but my hands just got too bad too recently. I can't do the tiny work anymore. And I find them impossible to do anything with. Spend 40 hours making a doily and it's like 6 inches in diameter. And I never really learned to apply it to anything else. You know? Never really did edging. I did always like it for small projects that you can pack up into a bag and take somewhere, rather than trying to work on an Afghan on vacation or something. This one looks like Among Us Kirby also. Oh no. Oh. Well, there goes my computer. Watchdog violation. UPC watchdog violation. Interesting that it still displays on the other monitor, though. I'll take it. Someday we'll figure out this problem. Just because it's been persistent for months and we haven't been able to figure it out doesn't mean we won't. Grid's face says it does in fact mean we won't. Man, these are long restarts too. Comparatively. Well, hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of this done until or before my computer unfreezes and I lose visibility on this monitor. I never did etching. Look. This is a Christian Minecraft server. I forgot that since my computer is frozen, chat is not updating, so I was just looking over here at the chat that is frozen and thinking that you guys weren't talking to me, but you are talking to me. Oh, there it goes. Bye, chat. Well, while it's rebooting, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right. Woo. Give me back all my windows. Ooh, that's awesome. Let me see. Oh, that's adorable. I'm also definitely not good at making amigurumi or dolls or whatever we're calling them now. Oh, that's so good. I don't have the patience for those. Let's get my chat back. This song always makes me sleepy. I want to take a nap. Like a nice nap. Sally just holds our place for us while I go to the bathroom during the afternoons. She is my creepy doll from when I was a kid. I love her very much. Ow! I'm sorry I called you creepy, Sally. And then... up here? Well, I mean like a nice nap where you're going to sleep because it's raining outside and you have nowhere to be and nothing to do and everything's wonderful, as opposed to a I'm exhausted and I should be doing other things, I'm gonna take a terrible nap and I'm gonna wake up feeling worse. Which is how I usually nap. Yep, this definitely looks like Among Us, Kirby, and I can't unsee it now. I don't remember what other thing we did that looked like an Among Us something. Oh, it was Sword Kirby, wasn't it? With the hat? Yeah, the hat looked like the visor. Seeing it everywhere now. You do that, Setho. That is touched by white. Oh no. Oh no, did we go up one too many? Oh no. Well, that shouldn't be wrong. Why is it wrong? That one should be white, but why isn't it being touched on the other side by that guy? How am I not seeing this right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is. Fuck. But how? Where is this wrong? Ah. Okay. Shit. That's a lot that we screwed up. Damn it. We have to take off all of this. If only we knew how to make an obsidian generator. Then we could do both. Ah, this is a bummer. Man, this pattern has not been nice to us. Listen, you shit, you're gonna get made. It's gonna happen. People are gonna look at you. 1, 2. Okay. Fix that. Bummer. Fuck. There we go. Yoink this piece out. Come on. One, two. All right. We're back. We just have to do a lot more work now. Okay. So the darkest one. Try this again. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine taking 3 years to do it. Well, I can. I can't imagine taking 3 years to do a piece. I know how long it took me to do the cross stitch for my friend for Christmas. And that was working on it like it was a full-time job. Worked on that for like 6 hours a day, streamed, and then worked on it for a couple more hours at night. Well, I've already been streaming for 5 years, so... Bring it on! Wonder what streaming's gonna look like in 10 years. Wonder if there'll still be a market for this. Can't believe there's a market for this now. Why are you people here? You fools! Alright, and then 1, 2, 3. This is kind of a little bit of a bummer because we're gonna have some slightly stretched out holes up on the top. Hopefully after I wash it, it'll shrink back up. '15th anniversary share, love it. Okay, so now we're actually done with the dark gray. For realsies. Grid, we might have to go to Tractor Supply later. I can see the chickens! That's true. That's fair. Come in here for soft communism and Minecraft chill tunes. I mean, if I could get on the TV, I'd do it.
A hilarious kill animation.
What? Kirby? Oh yeah, that would be funny. What was I gonna say? Actually, I have been on a... Well, I've been on a news set one time. It was so weird. It was like, oh, this is what streaming looks like when you have money. It was so cool. I loved it. Had to take an actor to an interview. And I got to be... I was like, do you want me to wait outside? And they're like, no, everybody comes in. And I'm like, cool. And then they called me the wrong name the whole time and I never corrected them. No, they called me Amanda. Because they thought I was Amanda. Oh, yeah, I get your joke. Yeah, they thought I was the girl that made the connections and everything, and I was like, nope, and then I got back to work and I was like, I'm sorry, but they think you look different. And by different, I mean like me. At least we're both blondish. Well, we were at the time. And she's like, yeah, whatever. Hey, Blake, welcome. Where are we going? Up to this one? Shit! What did I screw up again? Oh no, no, we're alright, we're alright. I don't have the white in there, so I panicked, thinking that I should have the white, and I don't. Well, welcome back! Always happy to have people back. Let's see... Oh no, Mitchup. Well, that's great. Now you can adjust it. It's just a big pain in the ass. I love chickens, Eddie. Hit me. Hit me for real. Yeah, it's really hard to adjust on the fly. Okay, we're almost back to where we were 10 minutes ago. Hey, Noctis! I think this is number 14. It might be 15. I might have lost count. But we've got 25, so... I have no memory. Whatsoever. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, that's my problem with my chair too. Like I said, it's great on the couch, but how often do I don't even do anything on the couch very often because my lights aren't over there, so unless I'm gonna take down a clip light and move it over to the couch, I don't really have any crafting light over there. As much as I wish I wasn't quite so tethered to my computer chair. It is where the best light is. Oh man, great. If we ever have a house, you're gonna have such a headache. Such a headache designing a lighting plan for me. I'm gonna want zones with warm and cool adjustments. It is what I have grid for. He would be lost without all the projects I make him do. Because he's like, sure. Yeah. 2, and then 1, 2 on top of this. Grid wave. Man, I love these chill afternoons where we're hanging out here and like Grid's on the couch and all my cats are right here and it's sleep time because it's the afternoon, so they're all napping except for my one asshole cat who's just trying to fuck with the other 2 who are napping, but that's fine. This is like exactly where I want to be. Yeah.
Put my face in the heater.
Excuse me. And then I think that's all we have to... Okay, so yeah. That's great. Perfect. I'm sure you could make some sort of, like, telescoping leg solution. I almost, instead of buying an embroidery frame, just asked Grid to make me one. Mostly because I didn't want to think about it. But I figured... Well, I wanted it faster than I thought he would be able to make it for me, and then it took a month to show up, so I failed in that regard. But, like, it's also kind of dependent on how wide your project is, so... Are you logged in as me?
Oh, yes, apparently.
Ghost Allah!
I typed it in the... I'm messing with OBS.
Ah, I see.
It's your OBS.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's Melodus. One, two, 1, 2. Okay, so that's all good. And then, is that supposed to be a pink? I think that's supposed to be a pink. So we'll fuck off and ignore that. Well, I guess we have to come up here. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm playing a long game and I'm just, I'm just fucking with you. Maybe I set you up, you know? I made Grid spoil something that isn't real. Haha, joke's on you. Whoops. I always do that. Like, let me come out of the same hole I just went in. Why isn't my thread staying? How would I designate that he was specifically flipping off chat? Because I don't want him flipping off everyone. I want you to know that it's you. guess I'd have to put a little computer up here. Label it. Nope, that's wrong. Oh no, that isn't wrong. God, I need to put the white in because I keep trying to orient myself based on the white, and the white obviously isn't there. Oh, that makes sense. Gotcha. Tailored, individually tailored to each viewer. I love that. Now that's community engagement. This is gonna go all the way over to the gray, or the darker gray. A shout out command and then a shout at command. I like it. Grid over here whispering bad ideas into my head. Link, you gonna sleep on Sally? Here, I'll move her so you can sleep. He just oozes into where Sally was. Oh, you're so cute. I love these stupid cats. God, I didn't know spines could pop that much. I love how as the afternoon progresses, I just migrate further and further to the left of my chair. Oh man, this sucks. 2 stitches short. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I mean, I guess it's not really a contest I'd want to win. That would be great if I lost. I gotta get back into yoga. I used to do yoga pretty religiously, but then kind of streaming slotted into the time that I wind down before... Streaming started to infringe on my wind down before bedtime. Now by the time I get to bed, I'm dead. I'm tired. So at least I used to be a little bit more supple. In the long ago. Supple maybe wasn't the word I wanted to use. Yoga streams. Oh god. Ugh. Huh? Yeah. I'm sure that's where all of the gatekeepers will be. This part, nope, that part's white. Okay, so I think we have all the grays done. We could do the white and get it over with. Oh man, that looks neat. See, I always feel like I'm winning art. What am I trying to say? Most of my visual art friends who draw or paint or whatever, I feel like they all have this ingrained habit of hating their work, which is unfortunate, but I feel partially it's like a culture thing, and then partially it's, you know, you have to be critical about your work in order to improve it, so that leads to probably in some cases performative dislike, but performative dislike definitely leads to actual dislike. And then in some cases just, you know, I feel like the artistic community tends to have low self-esteem just as a function of who's a part of it. But because I'm creating some art that was originally created by somebody else, I'm just changing the medium. Every time I look at it, it makes me happy. I'm like, yay! It looks so nice! I probably came off a lot more assholey than I meant it to sound. I want my punchline to be, if you are a visual artist, be nice to yourself. Enjoy your work. Oh wait, is there like really a yoga stream ban or something? Can you not do that anymore? I mean, if the booty cheeks just accidentally pop out of the tiny yoga shorts, like, what are you even gonna do in that circumstance? I don't know. Love your work, Chernobylist. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that, Rhino. Winry Rockbell, thank you so much for the follow. I love your work on robotics. All right. Okay, now that we've created all of the outlines for all of the things that we're doing, now we're off to the races. Even though we're doing the boring color that I hate. And it's not even fun, you know, because like with white light, at least you can be, you know, you can be all nerdy. You can be like, whoa, white light contains all other colors, so it's the best. Well, white pigment contains nothing. You get nothing. I can't even bring up a mental image of grid and spandex. I can't even do it. yeah, that's exactly it, Mitchoff. Yeah. It is such a high. Kids don't do drugs, just craft. Oh man, my high school self would so totally give me a swirly. Oh, I love it, Beanie. If that could happen, I could die happy. Grid, can we get you some 1985 print spandex? I feel very betrayed. Welcome back, Kortra, and hello, kiddo! I am making Kirby's friends. Yeah, we're doing copy Kirby, who kind of looks a little like Among Us. But I feel like the zeitgeist just wants us to see Among Us and everything. Now you get to define the word zeitgeist to your child. Good luck. Alright, where are we going? Would require streamers to have legs. See, now I'm imagining a fund going for, like, some disabled streamers who do not have legs to send them, like, mannequin legs, just so they're following the stated rules. Oh, Kirby's buddies like Meta Knight. Oh. I do want to stitch Meta Knight really bad. I really think a pose like this with Meta Knight on the other side would be so awesome. The answer is someday. I also love Waddle Dee so much. Waddle Dee is so perfect. I don't know a lot of the Dream Friends. I think I remember Gooey. Kine, and I don't remember is Kine the fish? No, Kine's the... Oh man, there's a lot of Kirby friends I don't know. I still haven't played Kirby Squeak Squad. I think Kirby 2 was a long time ago. Some of Kirby's friends I definitely don't know, but it's so exciting because there's so many games that I have yet to play. Kine is the only name that I can think of. I also haven't finished Kirby Star Allies now that I think about it. Streamed that for a hot second, but... Oh yeah, we can add that to the list of games Ala hasn't finished. Where's Ron? Uh-oh, he didn't know about Squeak Squad? Uh-oh. Sorry, Dad. Good luck procuring that one. Oh yeah, Rick, Kine, and Koo. Yeah, that's it. I remember Gooey. I remember.
Look, you promised that.
Yeah, I'm not swearing. I'm doing so good.
You have to be disappointed.
Yeah, I have to be disappointing in other ways. Thanks, Grid.
You're welcome.
I get so excited when we can... Huh? I'm under so much stress. I get so excited when we can fade, you know, with thread. It's just so it's such a simple thing because it's just choosing the right colors and putting them in the right places, but it seems like magic. I don't know. Art is magic, so I guess you have to get excited about everything that you possibly can get excited about when creating art. Let's see. So we're good on that row. We're almost done with the boring white part. Okay, we got 3 stitches here. Now I'm kind of torn because theoretically there's supposed to be a little green LED or something on the top of this headset. It's only going to be 1 stitch of green, but A, it's going to be that horrible polyester that I keep thinking we're done with and we keep not being done with. And B, I can't decide if it'll look weird or not because in the actual sprite, the green LED is only there for, like, a frame. But in the frame that I chose, it is there. So I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet. Absolutely not, Rhino. Reminisce away. I want to go back and play Kirby's Amazing Mirror, I think it was, again. That one was frustrating to play on stream because it had so many diverging pathways, but I would like to spend some time with it, you know? My own time. Like I have that. Funny. Funny lady. This is Copy Kirby. He's not one of the better known ones because you don't keep the copy ability very long if you are Kirby. You can play as Tack as player 2 for as long as you want, but you can't. Copy Kirby just immediately copies whatever you use it on. It's a one-time power. And it doesn't even really look like anything when you're walking around. You only get the headset when you initiate the power, so it is perfectly acceptable to not have realized that that's what this one was. Even if you have played Kirby Dreamland. Kirby's great, yeah. Kirby, absolutely would recommend Kirby. Obviously, clearly, I would recommend Kirby, but I mean, in terms of, they're exactly what I always wanted in terms of platformers. They informed a lot of my brain development in terms of expecting video game secrets. They're kind of like the archetype of nailing it, Ella. The archetype of how to hide secrets in your game for me. They are fun. Sorry, yeah, I realize you've watched me play some of them, so it's not like you're a complete Kirby unaware person. Wow, talking is so easy today, and I'm very good at it. There is a Scuba Kirby, yep. But that's not officially a power. Oops, sorry, I made my thing go away. Evie! 14. XIV, or unless you call it XIV. In which case, thank you so much for the follow! Welcome, new friend! Had to think about the Roman numerals for a second. Had to count. Not used to counting. I missed a few secrets? I can't believe you're telling me that. How dare. On my best game, you're telling me I missed secrets? My heart, my heart. Vocabulary with Alidus today. Oh, either works? Awesome, thank you. I gotta do another Chef Kirby so we can have him hanging out with us. Well, I have to actually rehash that design so that I can fit it in one of the frames. I'll probably have to do it with just Kirby in the frying pan without the pot. I think then it would fit. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one does look like a scuba mask. I still can't stop seeing Among Us, Kirby. It'll get better when we add the red screen to the headpiece. I promise. Kirby sus allies, yes. Come on, modders, let's go. Okay, we're almost done with the really boring white. I think I want to do the red next. Look, my rage with current events was just getting out into my art. All I can hear is that one moment of The Office where Roy is talking to Pam at her art show and he's like, I looked at all the arts and your art is the best art of all the arts. Nailed it. Okay, so we're done with that. Perfect. Definitely doable. I'd have to turn it into a pixel sprite, but... Or I gotta learn freehand embroidery. Okay. I kind of want to put my needle minder in the picture just because it looks really cool. Well, I mean, it's not even a needle minder. I want to put my giant piece of cork with a whole bunch of lapel pins and then also a needle minder in the picture because there's cool stuff on it. There are definitely images, programs that do that. I have one. I just haven't figured out how to use it yet. Hey, Philene! Yes, red. I like starting with dark red first. I love enamel pins also. I have, some IKEA trivets on the wall. Are you gonna zoom in? Oh, well, I can't really... I'm not gonna raise it because that'll screw me up, but I have IKEA trivets on the wall and 3D printed me some wall mounting hangers for them, and that is my pin collection. Which I love very much because then I can take them off and put them on my coat very conveniently. I do not have a wall turkey. That would be hilarious. If I could get a wall turkey pin and put it on my wall, then it could be my wall turkey. Oh, great. If we ever get a house, can we please hide some stuff in the walls? Grid's face right now is so long-suffering. So patient. Neck bridge. Okay. I guess let's start with this foot. Foot. Oh right, no feets. No foots on the inner newts. That's true. That's true. We can get some sound deadening. We can, soundproof our fridge. God, I wish I could soundproof my fridge. My fridge is so loud. Grid, every time you try to, like, explain how this is doable, that's one step closer you come to having to do this, so I would really just kind of keep your mouth shut if I were you.
No, it's fun. You take it and turn it around, and it'd be a hard time, and then I turn it around to make you think I'm gonna do it.
I see. You could just teach classes on how to mess with your significant other.
Yeah. Like to sign up?
Wow.
$1,000.
Wow. Don't you have somewhere to go, Grid? Because you're like, nope.
I'm already in help.
I'm sure Grid could think of some way to utilize that heat, you know, in a nice, efficient, closed-loop system. Grid's been trying to convince me to let him have a mini fridge in his computer room. And that's never gonna happen. Probably because I don't think you can plug anything else into that circuit and have it not explode. Although I think I've told this story before, my mother actually removed her dishwasher and installed a wine fridge. So, priorities. Ugh.
Beef sticks.
Beef sticks. Oh, well, if we go to Tractor Supply, are you gonna get more beef sticks?
Maybe.
Does Tractor Supply have a fridge, or did those come? Did you refrigerate them?
I refrigerated.
Oh, I see.
I opened.
Hey, burger and fries! So many Kirby's. This, in fact, isn't even all of them. Ah! No feet. Yay. I love desk Kirby's. Alright, let's see if we can skip over here. Somebody's outside waiting for somebody else. Heck yeah. I'm actually one sprite ahead. I shouldn't say this out loud because I'm going to immediately... I don't know, now my computer will burn down or something. But if I don't get a chance to make a sprite this week, I have one already. I know. Like, I did some homework before I was supposed to. Thanks. Thanks, Grid. It might. So for the Kirby's, I don't use a program for that you're supposed to. I use... Hold, please. So for the Kirby's, I use Microsoft Excel. I would highly recommend if you are making cross-stitch projects that you do not use Microsoft Excel to make the to make the patterns. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, I did one swear. I'm sorry. Pain in the butt. Don't do this. I also have PC Stitch, which I need to figure out how to use better. And by figure out how to use better, I mean just like use more. But I started making the Kirby's in this, so I want to finish making the Kirby's in this. I'm not saying that this is a logical thought process because I do plan to transfer them over into an actual pattern creation system later. I just hate myself and I like making everything harder. Oh, I forgot the other antenna. Shoot. That's okay, we'll go back to it. I knew, yeah, I thought that was you. I thought I sent you a desk, Kirby. One of my first sales. I still remember it. I still hold it very close. But yeah, I don't remember if my version of PC Stitch will calculate how much thread you need, but I feel like that's something a lot of the programs do. I'm also really bad at teaching myself how to use new software, so if I can't immediately figure out how to do something, I have a hard time doing it. If not immediately good at everything, then stop. I actually don't think I have any desk Kirby's. I have a Kirby painting behind my desk, which I get to look at every day, which I love. I actually don't think I have anything that I've made on my desk. Foot time. Get footed. Okay. So let's use this here, I guess. Oh, what if we were real sneaky about this? What if we start in the middle? Oh. And then we can do... Man, I hate that emote. I mean, I love it, because I am also a meme lord, but man... Man, I'm mad it exists. Also the eyes. Didn't a bunch of people get banned or like accidentally banned because somebody thought the eyes were boobs? Unfortunate. Oh no, I mean like specifically Ko's eyeball emotes. They were used in a chat. And the mods thought they were naughty. Yeah. Give. Oh shoot, we might run out of floss. Before we finish the faceplate. Alas. I'm not surprised that that kind of thing exists at all, Beanie. That sounds completely logical. God dang. Oh, that's alright. We're not in a rush, right? We're chilling. Oh, now you made me feel bad. Alright, finishing them foods. Oh, this Kirby doesn't have any kind of face. There are no eyes, there is no mouth. I panicked for a second. I'm like, oh no, am I gonna have to get the black out again? Because we haven't done his mouth, but there isn't one. Ow. I did forget the antenna. There's supposed to be an antenna here. So we'll unfortunately have to go back for that, but that's okay. I only thought we were done with the gray like 3 times, so what's another time, right? Yeah, good luck with that. It's a search I don't know that I want to do. Alright, now we can scoot over here. This one definitely feels shorter. We don't really have much to finish up. The slimeologist the other day asked me or something like, how do you do an afternoon art stream and a night stream? And I just laughed. I'm like, badly. It hurts. Would not recommend. Slimio's perfect. Or Slimo, rather. I keep saying it wrong. They are lovely. Such a lovely, cheerful voice, such lovely, cheerful streams, such wonderful art. Oops. Ah, crud. Slimeo. Arriba. I might have some commission information. I don't know how secret we're being, so... Well, I suppose it's my commission to Slimo, so I suppose the secret is based on how secret I want to keep it, but I'm very excited for maybe some art in the future. Ooh! Oh, that's awesome. Sorry guys, I'm taking it out of the picture because I'm... What's it called? Frogging? I'm removing some stitches. And I can only see that when it's right up next to my face. There are no professional streams here. Okay. I was just gonna kinda let that mistake go because I'm sick of taking out stitches, but nope, we officially fixed it. It is officially fixed. Okay, so that one's open. The one that we are supposed to have open is open. Now we can do this. Alright, what time is it? Well, it's still before 2 p.m. I want to have enough to do next time to make it worth it, but I also want to go to Tractor Supply to see baby chickens, so... Deuces, losers. I'm out of here. Blowing this popsicle stand. For chickens. I definitely feel like we get this song too many times in the rotation. I love it, and I'm not mad about it, but... Oh! That's really interesting. Tinking. See, that sounds like an insult. I don't know why. Entire row is frogging. Okay, huh. I keep trying to learn new things about cross-stitch, and then I keep refusing to go to the places where I would learn those things, like, you know, blogs and YouTube videos. Although, The way my brain works, if the answer to a question I'm looking for is in the form of a YouTube video, I'll just never learn the answer because I can't pay attention enough through a YouTube video to learn anything new. Videos are only entertainment. Whoopsie. Okay, so maybe we'll do the darkest of the pinks, kind of the curb outline, and then maybe we'll leave everything else for tomorrow. To save my back. Yeah, videos are so hard because if they start, like, first of all, any moment that I am not getting the information that I need directly downloaded into my brain is a moment that I'm not paying attention to you. So if I'm looking for something and you start to do an intro to the video like, "Hi, welcome, my name is so-and-so," I'm trying to skip through that because I am focused, laser focused on the thing that I need to know right now. Oh, I need another bobbin. Interesting. So I try to skip through that, and usually I skip too far, and then I get confused because I've gone too far, and then I have to back up. And then if you try to preface the thing that I'm questioning about with, like, basic information that will make other people's lives easier because they need to know that first, I'm out. I'm trying to skip through that because I can't keep my, you can't keep my interest. 3803. 3803. Yeah, and you forget what they said, and you can't go back and reference the actual words. I feel like every Google result is a video these days, and I know here I am, a jerk on the internet trying to make videos about how to do stuff, but I guess to be fair, I don't try to tell you how to do it. I'm just like, hey, vibe with me while I muddle through this. Woo! Holy shit, that scared me. Oh, I think that might have been an Etsy. Oh my goodness! Burger and fries, I imagine that's you. Thank you so much for the order. I really appreciate it. That will ship, what's today, Wednesday? Can I make it by Friday? I don't think I can make it by Friday. I think it'll have to ship Monday. God, that Etsy alert on my phone scares the crap out of me every time. It's so obnoxiously loud, and I swear it just disregards all of my sound profiles on there. I'm like, I don't need it to make a cash register clang when I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, I was doing that too for knitting. Like, I have to see how you're moving these things. All right, here we go. I don't think I've ever been able to keep my attention span that long, so I will have to take your word for it that that happens. But I can see it happening. Okay, how do we do this? Where should we start for this? think I cut this thread a little too long. Oh well. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. That's something I will never get into. Take care, Evan. Thanks for hanging out. We will, in fact, be in hell later. I keep meaning to grind a little bit more on Hades also on my off time, but... Don't they have, like, socialized healthcare or something? That sounds pretty good to me. Oh wait, isn't there a... there's a city, right? Called Hell? Is that the joke? I want to go to Norway. Take care, Descartes. Have a good one. I got the joke! I get it! Yay! Right? It's the dream. I'll go cheerfully. Oh yeah, I remember Hell, Michigan, yep. Well, I don't remember it having never been there, but I remember reading about it as a thing. Yeah, aren't all those, like, Scandinavian countries supposed to be super high in terms of people happiness? Sounds great. That's just great for them. That's great. It's great. So happy for you. Oh man. I just want to move. I just want to go somewhere else. Stupid America. All right. So we gotta come up this way. Oh my gosh. Some of the things that I mean, I don't necessarily know where all of them definitively come from, but some of the photo sets that I see on Tumblr are just insane. Like this tiny little village cradled against a mountain. You can see a waterfall coming off the mountain. Like, how could you even live there? How could you live a life there? That seems so beyond, like, absolutely blessed. Like, hashtag blessed. There's probably no internet, so that probably stinks, but... Climax? Beautiful. Love it. I don't know any weird stuff in New York. I'm sure there's weird stuff in New York, I just don't think about it as weird anymore. Out near Saratoga, we have Petrified Sea Garden Road, which tells you exactly what's on it. There is a petrified sea garden on the road. It's really cool. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Yeah, we have to go all the way across. This is the undervisor shadow. Then up one. Oops, I should have gone one more further over. Here. Man, this part's been pretty quick. I'm in the zone. Now I can't find the hole. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Hours, 2 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, well, I feel like this is gonna be a little, well, this is a little early comparatively, but I feel like I can do better when I am not streaming at night. So the days that I'm going to stream at night, I kind of want to cut out a little bit early. But I'm gonna leave it here for today. We'll come back tomorrow 11 to finish up the rest of Copy Kirby. I'll have Parasol up this afternoon, but Copy Kirby will finish up tomorrow. Wow, that was so appropriate. I love it. Anyway, tonight we're going to be back at 6 p.m. with Hades. Some more Hades. Hopefully we'll actually make some forward progress this time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love it. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to go to Tractor Supply and see some baby chickens. Everybody have a good one. Bye!